I'm coming on here to let y'all know where to find me, right? The content king, joke no joke, is where you find me. Please make sure you forward that information. I would appreciate it if you could post it on your social media. Be like, yo, Chill got a new channel. Don't lose touch. Post a link on your social media if you may. Facebook. Let everybody know on Facebook. Let everybody know on Twitter. Let everybody know on LinkedIn. Everybody know on YouTube. Get them in the community chats. Oh, they definitely hating. They definitely hating. But it's good hate for me because the more they do it, the videos that they go to ask me to remove or flag or whatever they do, those are the ones that I grab. All my shows already, they all are. So the ones that they go and nitpick at, those are the ones with the information that they don't want to get at, that I go back to see why you want that out. So it's nothing but good ways of showing me where the breadcrumbs lie. They lead to the trail to the because what they trying to remove. The more they try to remove shit, it shows me exactly uh what they're trying to hide. And I keep everything archived. Even the shit that I use in the shit. All those shit is saved. So when they go and they grab and they try to uh they go and they try to get certain things taken down. Those certain things are the evidence that you come out and now talk about that we know the boys is watching. Thanks to Vlad, you know what I'm saying, and platforms like that. They out here looking for the information. They on your boy ass. You know what I'm saying? Remember, Keefe D is not going to talk without a lawyer. Keefe D already know how to negotiate deals. Keefe D understands what profit agreements are. He knows what that how illegally uh Greg Caden got him illegally. He's not gonna fall for all these same tricks. He's not. And he's going to get a deal, and he's going to give your boy and all those. You got to remember, this sound to me is looking like a in-house Compton in-house blood and Crip shit with Death Row being attached to it, right? Because now I look at it a little different, knowing what I know now. Now that they went and trying to get certain videos taken down, now that I'm seeing it, it's actually a Compton blood Crip thing going on, right? Because Southside was going against the mob. You got you got the Crips on the Dog Pound side, the Snoop side, the LBC side. You got the Compton mob power rules, right? Reggie is working for Death Row, and then his father is the head of the gang unit. So his father already got relationship with the gangs. He's the head of the gang unit. Reggie, even though he's not working for the Compton PD no more, his father's still the head of the gang unit. Should go and try to hire his father, but his father don't want to take the job, and he gets Reggie to do it. Suge brings in the mob, but he signs the Crips. Even Tupac was more on the Crip side when he was with Thug Life, and he switched over to the mob side. At the time of Pac death, it's Pyru versus Crips. Now, Pac that took on the affiliation of all Pyru, and Snoop is Crip. They get on the plane together. Snoop got a knife and a fork under a blanket, and he on the plane with a bunch of Mar Pyru. Compton had a gang unit in Las Vegas. What sense did that make? That was again Reggie, either more strength and security in Vegas. Because why would Compton police all the way over in Los Angeles need a gang unit in Vegas? Because they need a gang unit in Vegas so they could be working allegedly with Reggie in Vegas for protection over the gangs. I got a new channel. If you just came in, I'm leaving this channel because of footage, but that's my new channel. Subscribe to it right there. Please tell everybody because people gonna be looking, and I'm gonna be on the other channel. It's gonna be a while before y'all catch up. The videos will be up, but I'm going to the other channel, right? So with Pac coming over to death row and taking all the shine away from Snoop and no longer being affiliated with the Crip side, you gotta remember Pac knew Snoop and them before he went to death row. And before death row, Pac was more hanging out with Big Syke and them, who was all on the Crip side. So when Pac go come home and they get affiliated with Suge and them, and he gets to the blood side, and then him and Snoop fall out, they go to in-house blood Crip rivalry between the mob and the Crips under one roof. Because you got to think, even after the MTV Awards, Daz has done an interview where he said they was already like, "Fuck Death Row." So they was saying, "Fuck Death Row" when Pac was alive. Who the fuck is Death Row? Suge and them, the other side, the blood side. Same reason why Snoop probably wasn't in Vegas. And now it's alleged that Snoop didn't go to Vegas because allegedly Sharita told him, "Don't go." Why would she pull his code and tell him don't go? What did she know? Did she know something was gonna happen to Pop? And if she did, how would she know? Who's the closest to her? Not Suge, Reggie. Let's not forget that Pop kept going up to the studio trying to get his music after the MTV thing. And they kept shutting him down. And he went for the order. You think that Pac getting a letter of termination to Kenna and Reggie, trying to audit the label, going up there, trying to get the masters, trying to get his music. You think all those things don't play into his death? You really think that his death, which is strictly based on that one fight, with all that stuff leading up to that joint? Nigga, how can I break your heart, nigga? You don't love me. Look at you talking about I broke your heart, I talked to Diddy. When you see me talk to Diddy, stop being sensitive, nigga. Stop being sensitive. You ain't see me talk to Diddy, and you don't love me for your heart to be broke. Stop it. Stop it. Okay? Knock it off, buddy. So Keefe D goes to court on Wednesday. Reggie said I'm trying to muddy up the case. No, I'm actually trying to clean up the case. I'm trying to clean up the mud. I'm trying to clean up the mud. Not muddy it up, clean up the mud. Because I keep telling y'all, outside, well, now they saying they got, I don't know if y'all caught the show I did last night, breaking news. Now they saying they got a witness in the case. And I'm not going to do all the statements and stuff. You could go watch the show from last night. I went late. I went live late last night. They now saying they got a witness in the case. Now, this witness, um, this witness in the case They saying it's gang affiliated. I guess gang affiliated with the Crip, right? Make sure y'all follow the new page, alright? Um, they saying this witness is one gang affiliated. They, for me, from what the statements sound like to me is this person was told by Big Andre that Big Andre told them that they was the shooter. So once again, whoever this witness is, Keefe D's not going for that. Keefe D's gonna go and negotiate the best deal he can because it's bigger than Nino Brown. And Keefe D is not going to jail for 100 years. If 6ix9ine is out here running around for what he did, and we already know Keefe D has already cooperated in the past, best believe bigger dominoes are going to fall. Please believe that. Please believe that. So Keefe D go to court Wednesday. He's going right now. He should have his discovery of what they got, and they saying they got a 300-page document. I know he ain't go through no 300. Well, he could have went 300 pages in a few days, but I doubt he got all that information yet. But what I don't believe is that whoever this witness is, they was not there, and they saying they gang affiliated. So I kind of think that eliminates it being Suge Knight. Oh, you already know Keefe D he's not gonna be talking about, "Yo, I'm not snitching, I'm not telling" who everybody dead, he can tell on everybody, especially the way these niggas is out here telling on dead niggas. And stop believing that rumor that they went up in Puff house and raided his house. That shit did not happen. If that shit happened, trust me, you will see that shit on every channel like you saw when they went up at Keefe D house. So whoever out there spreading that rumor trying to get some clicks, stop the bullshit. But that last link was wrong. I hit the button. Yeah, but yeah, when Keefe D go to court on Monday, he's gonna have a bail hearing. I doubt they say he's a flight risk and they don't give him a bail. I believe that he would definitely get a bail. The fact that they caught him in Vegas, he should be able to get a bail because it don't look like he was running. Like I said, if Keefe D ain't do it, why he trying to make himself a part of it? He could have possibly done it. Me, I don't know. It's so many unintelligent people out here that get on the internet and do and tell on themselves. I can't 100% uh this nigga is not that smart. But the way he talked, you would think that he know better. Knowing his criminal history, you would know that he knows better. But I think that being that Greg Caden went out there and did that book and that documentary, it gave him the right to go out there and tell his story because he said it, even though he could have been lying. There's no evidence to put Keefe D at that goddamn scene to this day. To this day! To this day, there's no evidence that he was there. The only person that could put him there, if he was there, every everybody that was there that day gave a statement about what they saw, except for Suge Knight. And Suge gave a statement, but he ain't say, uh, what the description he ain't give no description of no shooter. Everybody else said, "I didn't see the shooter. I seen the arm. I seen the complexion," whether it was Frank or anybody else in that caravan. Suge is the only person that has not, publicly said who he saw or what he saw. I think the proffer agreement I mean, that audio of Keefe D doing that interview with, Greg Kading is gonna be admissible in court. They're not gonna be able to use that. They're not gonna be able to use that. But if Keefe D is smart, he would want them to use that so it will contradict his story in, on Vlad and all these other, platforms. Because that story, very first story is he saw Tupac reach, grab a gun, shoot at them first, "Bah!" And then they return fire. "Bow, bow, 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 bow." If they go with that story, where is Tupac gun? Where's the gun that Tupac had? That's the first story. Tupac shot at them first. Nowhere in anybody's statement do they say they saw Tupac shooting, and especially Suge never said Tupac shot at them first. So how you gonna go with the Vlad stories, where in the Vlad stories, he don't even say Tupac shot, or the other stories, and there was even if he did say it, where was the gun? Like, where's Tupac's gun? Exactly. About the girls you was talking about Keefe said girls was following them. So the girls were with Keefe. No, they said, meaning that when they made the right, the girls made the right too. Suge went to school with Keefe D. This is what I'm telling y'all. This is all under the Compton umbrella. This whole beef is over some Compton shit. I'm they even the gang affiliation. What gang members are they gonna tie him to with everybody dead? I'm telling you, the Biggie shit is about to come out. Cause just how they came to him for the first time for the Biggie stuff, that like I'm saying, Keefe D probably gonna be like, yo, get the feds in here. Y'all gotta get the feds in here. I'm not talking to y'all state ass niggas. Get the feds in here. I need to talk to the feds about my profit agreement. Let's remove what happened in Vegas. Do you think Suge would have murdered Pop for leaving death row? No, because he would why he ain't kill Snoop, he ain't kill Drake. So no, I don't think so. He would have had the rights to the shit like if he didn't kill Dre, Dre was worth more to Suge than Pac and Snoop together. If he didn't what you call it, if he didn't kill Dre, I don't see him killing Pac. And he let Dre go. With I never heard like back then, I don't remember nothing physically happening to Dre other than Suge going to his house and making him give up all the masters. But Dre was able to go on, move on, and he didn't kill Dre. And Dre was definitely worth more to Death Row than Pac and Snoop. Dre was the foundation. I think was not only was he the producer, he had the fame, he was the name, and he was a partner. Yeah, I don't to think that if Pac would have left, I think people think that way because Pac got killed, and they hear all the death row stories. But if you look at it, Dre left, and you ain't even hear about Dre getting his ass beat. Snoop left, Suge took the check, and I think he had genuine love for Pac, even though they may have been beefing. That his beef wasn't with Suge, his beef was with Snoop. I think people overlook Snoop in a lot of shit too. Like Snoop is some punk or some shit. Like he can't call no shots. Cause even in Biggie case, nigga, Biggie got that nigga trailer shot up. Ain't nobody else could say, uh, you can't put the blame on nobody else for the dog pound and Snoop and them getting that trailer shot up in Brooklyn. That was all big. That was off the him saying that shit on the radio. So you mean to tell me that nigga got y'all shit shot up in New York, Pac get killed, and that nigga still your homeboy. You ain't got no beef with the nigga after he even got your trailer shot up. That's what you call a good mask. Even with the little half dead album cover with Pac and them dead on it. I know Snoop can't control no other man, but if he had Pac love for Pac like that, and this dude's affiliated with Snoop and supposed to be his family, you don't think he'd be like, "Yo, cuz, yo, that album cover look kinda crazy, cuz. Like, come on, you can't do the homie Pac like that, cuz. You know, we love Pac." You know, I just, like, don't understand how he could be that close to Snoop. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. My bad. Phone going off. Yeah, I know these niggas be reading lips, but I ain't saying nothing that they can't read. They can read this too. I had my the phone lines open yesterday for everybody to call in. A lot of y'all was calling and didn't get through. Um, you know what? I'm gonna put the number up here now. If y'all want to call in now, I'll let y'all call in now. If you got anything to add from yesterday. Let me put this phone on the charger.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
I just said, man, a lot of violence. Bro, I was really, really wondering, like what you, you know what I mean? Like how you get close to the, you know what I mean? Just to the how this shit, how did pop impact you? You know what I mean? Like I just, cause you got some passion, bro, and I just wanted to know like where you got it from. Like if you know him, like what you know what I mean?
I never met him in person, but I've been rocking with him since first album, Tupacalypse Now, when my homies called, trapped, uh, Brenda's gotta be following Pac way before there was a big, you know what I'm saying? So, then the movies and all that other shit, Juice. I got the Juice poster on my wall. I got the original poster from the movie theater. You know what I'm saying?
That's correct. Yeah.
So that's where my passion come in at.
Um, what because I seen you last night. Cause I was up like 3 4 times, so I ain't even really go to bed. I just shit. So I'm like, okay, let me try again. See what I got going on. Who you think that witness is? So like, real.
I'm thinking the witness is either uh I want to think it was Suge, but I'm not gonna say it's Suge because the way that it's worded in the paperwork that the witness is affiliated with Keefe D. So that eliminates Suge.
Right.
And
That's what I
then
was thinking.
remember Keefe D keeps saying he got in the car with the busters. And then there's 5 other people that was in their entourage that I named last night. That was that Corey Edwards named that went on the
Right.
trip with them. That it could be one of those people.
Okay. So it's Corey affiliated.
He say he not gang related, but he from the neighborhood. But he know all the gang
So
niggas.
So when they put that in there, they say he's gang affiliated. Are they saying he's in the gang or he's just affiliated? That's a huge difference.
It says gang affiliate in the paperwork, gang affiliate. I would take that as affiliated with the gang, like they also a Crip.
Right. Yeah, that's he said the home he seen was a big ass home though.
Then that will go back to the theory that it was the dude Dre, but it could be Keefe D too, if he was in the car.
I thought that I was like, with the way the trajectory of the shot, I thought maybe he could grab that and did it from the front with the angle that he had. It looked like, you know what I mean? I thought maybe that could have been, it could have been it.
And if he put himself in the passenger seat, one of the girls said she saw the passenger shoot at Buntry's car with his left hand. He leaned out the window with his left hand and was shooting back at Buntry's car.
That's the awful with that in order to shoot.
So that means either if he's saying it was somebody shooting in the back, then that means it was two people shooting, or the passenger leaned over the driver and shot out the front window. Not the gun getting passed to the back, unless the person in the back shot up Tupac car and then passed the gun to the front for the passenger to shoot at the car that was chasing him. Or he got two guns in the car. It don't make sense.
What them girls
Them girls, they did an interview, I think in Murder Rap or the BT Murder Rap and shit. Yeah, I played that yesterday, so them niggas hit me up for that shit too. This is why I'm starting a new channel. I'm not playing no more of these niggas footage. Cause now every time I play something that's connected to the cops and Reggie, shit gets flagged. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to, I'm starting a whole new channel. You know what I'm saying? This one, they can go ahead and do what the fuck they want with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind starting it over. But now I know where to go. I know what evidence they keep trying to remove, which telling me that Keefe D is a scapegoat. They keep trying to cover these Reggie and these cops. Because they keep the shit they keep trying to flag is the shit that's inconsistent with the story. So they showing me that they trying to cover the shit up. So the more they keep trying to get shit removed, the more I'm seeing, oh, okay. So DVD is bullshit. DVD is telling us bullshit, but they trying to make it look real, but now they trying to remove all the shit that implicate the other people. So by doing that, it only looks like TBD is guilty.
Yeah, Reggie know a lot. I wish we could get to that.
No, I'm telling you, what's going to happen is TVD is going to sit down with those people, and he knows what they doing. You know what I'm saying? He knows what they doing. He knows what they did in the big case. You know what I'm saying? You got to remember, he's from Compton. He know these cops. He was at the Peterson Museum. He's seen them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So they can sit there and You gotta remember, I've been talking about this shit for a long time. And for them to go back now that it went viral and try to get shit removed, they only trying to protect Reggie and these cops that allegedly was involved. It's clear as day. It's clear as day. You know what I'm saying? And out of the people that's been talking about this the most, I clearly have not been flip-flopping and shit like that. And I keep going with the same fucking theory. And if people are still overlooking that how Pac fired people, I should found out they was stealing money, how David Kennedy was getting 100 grand a month and was allegedly giving kickbacks to to Jimmy Iovine, to Tupac auditing them, to Tupac keep going up to the studio trying to get his music, to Tupac stop fucking with them after May 12th, or 16, whatever it was after the MTV joint. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't around them no more. He just kept trying to get his music. They disregarded the fact that Pac started his own company, his own production company. They disregard the fact that he sent the termination letter. He wasn't trying to go with them. And Reggie and Suge talked him into going to Vegas. Not nobody in his camp. He wasn't going. He didn't want to go. He was supposed to go to Atlanta to his cousin's house to go check his cousin for stealing that rifle. But Reggie and Suge talked him into it. Now, a lot of people think they look at Suge as trying to get rid of Pac because Pac was trying to leave. But they failed to realize that Suge was a target too. Because Suge and Pac got hip to the game at the same time. So they really wasn't corresponding with each other like, but they both was doing some firing and checking niggas about their paper at the same time. So when people try to say, "Oh, Pac wasn't done with Death Row," those are the cover-up niggas. They trying to kill motive for them doing something to Pac. But you got to keep remembering that Pac was done with Death Row. Machiavelli was the end of his obligation. He had 100 to 200 songs up at the studio, some that was complete, some that was incomplete, that they was not trying to get back to him so he could go ahead and move on. So they did. That's the motive there to kill Pac and Suge right there. And I don't give a fuck how much people say, "Oh, the bullets in the door was strictly aimed for Pac, this, that, and other." Suge wouldn't have knowingly been in the car with him because bullets go through people. Yeah, like niggas thinking this nigga, yo, all right, y'all make sure y'all don't miss him, nigga. Make sure y'all don't hit me. Like what? Yeah, right. A fucking bullet go through that nigga neck, right in the Suge fucking body. Ain't no god like nigga ain't trusting niggas like they at the fucking carnival and the nigga gonna shoot a motherfucking arrow into an apple on top of a lady head. You talking about moving cars, moving people. You don't know where he gonna spin what. And then you look at the how they blocked them all in.
Reggie, man, called the meeting before all that, though, and told niggas not to bring firearms, and then told the nigga man bodyguard, whatever Michael Ford told him not to get on, remove him off the post.
Right. That's why it's like, yo, I don't understand how people are so naive to this whole situation. Y'all really think that a nigga couldn't have set that fight up?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The nigga Orlando just standing there. He had no ticket.
Yeah, he had no ticket. He had no fucking money in his pocket to gamble. Like, bro, who in Vegas ain't got no goddamn money? And you ain't got no ticket to go to the fight, nigga. What you doing? Parking lot pimping. And let's just say, all right, let's take the whole fight out of the whole incident. This is what people are failing to realize and to look at to see that there's another alternative in it. And I don't know how the police could be so goddamn stupid in Vegas to believe that all this shit is based around the fight when you got one key fact. Reggie and his lawyer told all the security they cannot have guns. They disarmed the police. That's not a fucking coincidence, people. Y'all going to disregard that they told all the security they can't have guns on this night out of every other night that they do security. Now they cannot have guns over a liquor license. Get out of here. That's BS, bro. Right. And then on top of that, nobody got a radio. Michael Moore, Frank, the main two security guards that supposed to be on Pop, Buntree, none of these niggas got a radio on Suge. None of these niggas got radio. And y'all telling me this is all over a fight. All right, so niggas ain't got no gun and niggas ain't got no radio, no communication in each other, and they traveling and carpools and this and nobody got no radios this night. But Reggie got a radio. It's somebody else who ain't even around in the detail. Are y'all stupid, man? This is all a fight. Keefe D and them niggas did this all over a fight. Well, how ironic that these niggas know or don't know or have a clue that Suge and these niggas ain't gonna have no radios and no guns to fire back and chase these niggas. They was just so lucky that these niggas, that the mall pop, these niggas is gangsters. And they got police. You telling me Keefe D and these niggas is just that lax and that they ain't gonna really plot rolling on these niggas. They just gonna go think they gonna roll up on the mall Pyru and police and do something to these niggas without no repercussion? And listen, and what did Keefe D say in that shit? Oh man, Corey Evans. Oh man, they gonna kill us. Y'all gonna get us. Get us. Yeah, nigga, that's suicide. The mall Pyru and motherfucking these niggas got police on payroll. We gonna roll up on these niggas in one car and shoot these niggas up and knowing how busy these niggas get? Really? Not only do these niggas not got, they done took the guns off these niggas. Not only did they do that, they took the walkie-talkies off of them. And Reggie is the head of security. Tupac get jumped and he don't come around. You don't rush over there to the fight to see what happened. And you the head of security. You don't bring Michael Moore over there to the fight. That's not strange to nobody. That the head of security, there was an incident, it was a fight. And you don't go and get up and make sure that Pac and Suge is safe for the rest of the night. You the head of security. Niggas just had a fucking brawl in the hotel at the casino, and you don't go to there. You don't go over there. You don't go stay with them for the rest of the night. And y'all know it was some official Crip nigga that get busy from your own neighborhood, and you head of security, and you don't show up. Why ain't you there? Why ain't you in one of those cars? Why didn't you bring Michael Moore over there to go with them to make sure that Tupac was safe? Why you ain't get the walkie-talkies over to them to make sure they could communicate because a fight just happened? What sense do this make, bro? And then how did they know where? How did Keefe D and them know where they was at? How would they know how to catch up? How did they know to catch up with these guys? How? You got Keefe D said they jumped in the car, they went over to 662. They sat there for 15 to 20 minutes. Them niggas ain't come. They drove off, left, and shit. Then they seen them niggas make the U-turn. How the fuck they knew? Oh, what car they was in? Oh, because they heard some girls yelling, "Tupac, Tupac." But Corey Evans said Orlando Anderson just say, "Yo, man, let's go over there. I want to fade." They go over there. They sit there for 15 to 20 minutes. And he said, "Yo, man, come on, man. Let's go to the liquor store. Let's go get some bottles and go back to the hotel and go with the girls." He said 15 to 20 minutes. Keefe D said an hour. Keefe D said they go to the liquor store after they leave 662. Corey Evans said he said, "Yo, let's go get some bottles." After the liquor store, what you call it? They driving and then they see Tupac in them. But Corey Evans, Keefe D said, "Yo, I got out of the car and I got in the van with the busters." If he got in the van with the busters after the 662, how the fuck was he in the Cadillac? And then Corey Edwards said, "Cadillac, I never seen no Cadillac." He went with them to the 662. So how did Keefe D get out the car and get in the van with the busters? Corey Edwards say him and Orlando's in the car together. They go back to the hotel. Corey Edwards is saying that the eye in the sky don't lie, right? That they got Orlando Anderson on camera at the time of the shooting. So who's lying here? And how they know where they was at? Suge and them said they went to they was at his house. Suge went to his house for over an hour. Pac went back to the Luxor for over an hour. Suge said, I mean, KVD said they sat at the 662 for an hour. Corey Edwards said they sat there for 15, 20 minutes. How the fuck they catch up with them? Only person that knew where everybody was at was Reggie. Reggie said he was calling Suge house and he called the hotel. Michael Moore said the lawyer called him at 8 o'clock. He like, yo, we ain't supposed to get together to 10. Why you keep calling me? After that, Reggie kept calling to see where he was at, to see where he was at. And they made him come over to the club. Pac can't hit. Michael Moore ain't got no radio. Michael Moore, they don't want Michael Moore to carry his pistol, but they put him at the club after a fight, bro. And these niggas out here think Keefe D and them jumped in the car after the fight and rolled around and looked at the shot. Oh, Tupac, After they just got pulled over by the police. And Reggie had Las Vegas police working for him that day too, bro. It was Las Vegas PD working that day too. And you had a Compton gang unit in town that day too. The Compton gang unit was in Vegas that night too. Yes. And they searched the car, popped his trunk, everything. Searched the car. After they let them go, they drove right up to the light, and then here come the car. And they go to hit. Exactly. Yeah. Remember, they got the walkie-talkies. And then after the shooting, when Reggie and Michael Moore is going to get in the car, that's when the motherfucker hit him over the shirt and Herb got him. And then the white boys come on, yo, don't talk over the radio. And everybody, they disregarding this all these facts and think that Keefe D and Orlando Hanson jumped in the car and rode around looking thing, and by the luck of God, they just seen these niggas and pulled up on them. How the fuck they knew they was in the BMW, bro? Suge only had that car for 5 days. It was brand new. Yo, good looking for calling in, man. There's other people trying to call. Imma let them get in. All right, man. I appreciate you too. One love.